All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Cochrane. It's the second game for Team Miller. They are in action again following a 6-4 loss. Brought to you by Hardline Curling. And thank you to all our sponsors once again for all your support. We are at Spray Lakes Sawmills Family Sports Center here in Cochrane. It's the Cochrane U20 Bonspiel. Team Miller versus up against Team MITSOPOULOS and the Calgary University JV team. Head coach Tim Krasman. So I'm looking forward to a good contest here this afternoon. Of course, reminder that Emmett Cook is not with us this weekend as he is trying to win their games in fencing. That's going on right now in Medicine Hat. So in his place is Johan Eriksson out of Didsbury, who's attending Medicine Hat College. We are just about set for action to begin. A little bit of camera difficulties so far, but we will make sure we are set here, and we are underway. First stone coming out, Lyndon Sherwick. And MITSOPOULOS with hammer. Miller throwing yellow stones. First stone by Lyndon Sherwick into the house. Perfect start for them. And looks like MITSOPOULOS will throw up a guard. Corner guard there for them, and I apologize. I'm just trying to get the scoreboard up on both sides.
So make sure you get to go to the reception supper the first night and take a check. They have a Calcutta. They say that cattlemen aren't much for gambling, but the cattle buyers, and they have a Calcutta that tens of thousands. It is. Again, it's blind. There's one fella who beat him. Sixth grade. Like, he might have over 2 years. Oh, it's unbelievable. And the golf, they have summer golf. And it is
All right, so Miller sitting 2 right now in the house. Miller calling for a guard. This is Johan Eriksson.
It's a big test. It moves around, so when it moves to a different area, they'll take that
Into the house.
on. They'll have teams from Ontario. Oh, in fact, it's so big. I ordered a big brick, yeah.
We're gonna take off, so we won't need this chair.
So looks like Johan now. Putting up a guard.
My goddaughter's daughter.
And Johan looks like he's
Well, I don't have my green on today, but I'm cheering for him.
Okay, good.
a little hot again, but it will.
We have a cabin in Turtle Lake, and I always joke about it, because being from Calgary, they don't know whether I'm.
Chance now for
But I said, well, why would I ever?
MITSOPOULOS to get a double here, maybe a little more.
And you're cheering for Calgary, or you got to stay there?
Stop it.
You're from Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah.
And they get rid of one. Shooter rolls out.
That's crazy. I don't normally win two in a row.
Yeah, so I used to go over to Red Coat cattle feeders a lot.
Oh yeah.
And haven't been for a while. That trail, in the summer evening, if it's raining a little bit and it's got some green, oh, it's the most beautiful.
Colby Sherwick now.
Yeah.
Looking to guard the three stones.
Well, I remember the evening it was kind of in the summer, and I was going to stay.
Colby's a little hot, same thing.
Not contacts. The big church is there. Oh, Gravelburg. Gravelburg. That's a nice town. It is. And this little motel, and the evening, you can hear the kids in the Lions Pool having a ball. It's a
Do I pick up two or do I pick up four?
every time I see it. But it was clear. So did it rain?
I'm going to push full of muscle.
Not anymore. Those days are over.
Oh, come on.
So I saw a graph the other day, and it was since like the 40s or 50s, percentage people employed in agriculture was like
MITSOPOULOS calling a timeout.
today it's what?
They'll drive themselves.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's
And looks like he's got a double for sure.
Oh, one state.
So Miller's still sitting two in the house.
Okay, cool.
On to Colby Sherwick again.
Well, I'm getting the good What color?
Colby's a little hot too. Ice seems super fast. They're coming out of the hack quite. Looks like it's pretty good, but
Thank you.
this one looks like it's pretty good. Oh, just caught the top greenstone and it moved ever so slightly to the right, getting rid of the one yellow stone now.
Green.
First skip stone for Miller here.
No, I had the yellow.
I was like, yellow.
Oh, that was a good one. Is this the last straw?
This one's over, and
I don't even know what to say. That was insane. Okay, now I get to choose. Well, when I get to choose.
You pick the color.
Yellow.
Oh, can I tell you something?
Oh, it's bad.
Sorry.
Be like, excuse me.
Yes.
And do you recontrace?
Just felt lucky.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's and I thought
Blue.
yeah. So I thought it's he's gonna need.
Keep forgetting to bring it.
Yes.
Wait, I mean,
all right, so run back double here coming for MITSOPOULOS.
okay.
This one looks pretty good. And shooter stays up top, and looks like green might be just sitting one.
No way. Mom, look it. All you
Linden over to talk to Colby and Rager. Now Johan coming down as well. Timeout was called. Busy place today here. Yellowstone hit Johan's leg, so it'll be out.
It was gonna hit the other stone. I think he bumped it off.
Green sitting one.
We're sitting one, possibly two.
Okay.
Hard to say.
Hard to see on the cameras here at the Cochrane Curling Club. Looks like it's just a draw for one. Just needs to bite the 8-foot and score a single here. Final stone here in one. MITSOPOULOS drawing for one.
Blue.
Comes up short. So they are looking at 3 stones. There will definitely be a measurement down there. Colby's got the measuring tool out, and what do Crystal and Connolly think? What do you guys think? Okay, well, some people think it's too yellow, but we'll certainly wait and see here.
Oh no, yellow. Oh, well.
So a steal of 2 for Miller in that first end. And they have a 2-0 lead. We'll be back here to Cochrane in a moment. You're watching Team Miller Curling live on YouTube, brought to you by Hardline Ice Pad Curling. All right, welcome back here. It is Team Miller up 2-0 on MITSOPOULOS. Lyndon Sherrick's first stone here in the second end, in the second end. MITSOPOULOS putting up a guard.
I'm putting this on the ground.
Guard out front for Lyndon Sherrick.
When you're ready. Yeah, I'll let you know. She always says like. Who knows?
MITSOPOULOS looking for the freeze now, top yellow stone. Of course, we'll be back on the air tonight at 7:30 when Team Miller will take on Team Harris. And Team Harris right now over on sheet 2 in action against Stockdale. Stockdale 1-0. Harris 0-1, and looks like Harris out to a 2-0 lead as well, throwing yellow stones there. This is the freeze. A little heavy. It will tap. It'll tap and roll for shot stone. However, it is left in the open for Johan Eriksson now. Playing the hit here. Hit and roll. Man, looks like Johan's got the little roll. So Miller sitting 2.
Riker's starting mixed doubles was quite the red please. No, I didn't. I was looking at my own. I have not looked.
So 4 teams in their pool. There's 4 in the other pool. The other pool has Team Clark, Team Batchick, Team Brazer, and the shooter will roll out of the rings, but still in play. Did not touch the side wall.
Sorry, I had my parents had parked for a while. I know. Sorry. No, I just
And so Colby, oh sorry, this is Johan drawing in now.
Wait, I did go. And I was like, oh, I wonder how these balls go now. They look like they stole two goals. Pick up and see. And then pick up the other if you need. I bet you the farmers. Now what are you doing? There's old pictures here. That's what I went and saw last night.
And Johan looks like he's got a good shot here.
There is right through the table.
Great shot for Johan. So Miller sitting two. MITSOPOULOS looking to either draw in and freeze, or now they're looking at a takeout. Yeah, they're going to peel that top guard. Now Colby looking to guard this.
Take up two.
I'm going with yellow. How do you leave it like that?
And it's a high guard, but it gets over the hog line.
Change it to red.
Okay, then. Well, that's good. You know, it is hard.
This one's hanging out there. Another guard for Colby here. A little more weight this time from Colby. And they'll just let that one die. Good shot. Looks like a draw now, a freeze. And this looks like a pretty good shot for MITSOPOULOS as they draw in and freeze and take over second shot from Team Miller.
Yes, that's
Grandma, that's the most quickest game ever. I love it.
It looks like they're going to guard again here.
Grandma, those the most quickest game ever. Right.
yeah, like they did.
Okay, I have you. Boom. Mom?
This one's out there, but I think it's okay. That'll work. Not. So they'll look to come on the other side now.
Yellow.
No. Hey, wait.
Draw in here.
Yellow. Boom.
Boom, boom.
Well, guess what? Boom. Change to red. Boom. Boom. It's 6 cards.
All right, so draw here. Facing one yellow. MITSOPOULOS with hammer here in the second, down 2. Right now, Miller looking to hopefully steal one.
I have all of
And it'll be third shot, third stone. Miller's definitely got to try to guard that now. So calls for a guard here. This will be Riker's last stone here in the second in.
Look at it.
That's cool.
Now he's mean. Now he's mean because I said I needed a break.
Riker's attempt to put up a guard.
So you get 2 timeouts per game. So if it's 18, U18, you get 2 timeouts. 1 timeout per event. One timeout per event. If it's 20, you get 2 timeouts.
Looks pretty good.
Good structure.
Just for strategy.
Get them
Understand why they're doing
Now they're looking at the run back here. Run the yellow back to the green and eliminate the. They have a couple options.
so that's like a different strategy. He's curling. And idiot. Titus, did you take Crystal over here? By the over there?
Okay, here you go. Final stone. Second end.
Thanks to
And he's just about, but it'll be a steal of one for Miller here in the second end, and they'll take a 3-0 lead to the third. We'll be back in a moment to Cochrane. It's the Cochrane U20 Bonspiel here on YouTube. Welcome back here as we get set for the third end. Lyndon Sherwick.
I know. Tim's a really good curler. Played some junior. Went to provincials. So he's very well.
Good first stone by Lyndon. Good sweep by the boys. MITSOPOULOS now looking to draw in. Great draw for their lead. Waller right to the button. Pretty much top four, front of the tee line. So looking to tap back that green stone.
So there's like hard weight, regular takeout. This is half. So you want rough shot, you throw some.
And a good shot for Lyndon. Green, still shot stone.
stressful. Like, I'll carry that. But did you know?
Did you know they have signals on how hard to throw the?
And she's the one that girl.
Yeah. Did you look it up on Google?
This one over curling, and it's going to catch that top yellow stone.
Even better, you know.
When you make a box,
Riker tries to sweep it in. So Miller is sitting second and third. Shot stone still green. It's tucked behind the guard. Looks like Team Miller now going to try to draw in here and freeze up to that green shot stone. Currently for MITSOPOULOS. Johan Eriksson. Sweepers are on this one. Looking close. Is it by the guard? Looks like it's by the guard. And what a great shot for Johan. Shot stone now for Team Miller. All four of those stones are above the tee line. Tough decision now for MITSOPOULOS. So shooter rolls out, removes one yellow stone. However, their stone is out of play now, and it'll be guard time for Team Miller. This one's over the line, but it just over curled a bit. And it looks like he'll just get one. Just one. So Miller's still sitting one stone behind the guard. Calls for another guard up top, just on the left side of the center line.
So maybe they'll come and stay a little bit and leave. That's pretty late.
Colby looks like he's got a pretty good guard here. MITSOPOULOS will draw in here now. Tim's walking on the ice, so timeout called here for the team out of the University of Calgary Dinos. Heavyweight here from Team MITSOPOULOS. And they'll remove the one yellow guard, but it'll go back up. Their shooter does roll over. It does create maybe a possibility later to use it, but
Anybody's putting a bid in for the silent auction, the draw will be at 6:30 this evening.
6:30 Titus. Did you look to see if your name's still there? Fair to see if your name's still on server.
Yep, it is.
Like right now?
I checked and it's still there. Only
Check out
servers.
Colby's a little hot. And they run it back behind, which is the smart play.
I'll see how much you're down willing to spend on. We'll talk later. Alright.
So draw now for Brett, the third here for Team MITSOPOULOS. He looks like he might be a little light. Well, they're dragging it. Good sweep, good sweep. It's by the guard, and it'll sit top 8. Looks like Miller's sitting 2 here. Yeah, definitely 2 here. So guard for Miller.
Okay, let's go. Are we drawing?
I think we're trying to guard.
So we got 2 at the first, and then 2 at the second.
And a good shot from Miller.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the last time there was one girl close to me, and they just pulled it out. Like I'd have been afraid to even put out that close.
So it looks like they're just going to try and run this back. Yellow on yellow. Or are they drawing? Calls for a draw. Over on sheet 2, it looks like Parker Harris has a 3-0 lead over Stockdale.
That's our Halloween costume.
Maybe a little heavy.
Well, that's
And that one's going to roll to the back 12, so opportunity now for Miller to drop. Broom is outside the rings.
what if we win this? What if the game starts at 1:45?
And it looks like Harris just stole another one in the third end there, so they have a 4-0 lead as they play the fourth. Final stone. This is Miller's throw here.
It's blue, Mom.
And it'll just hit the guard a bit, but
Pick up two.
Miller sitting 2 for sure. This will be the final stone here in the third.
It's your turn. It's your turn. Seriously?
Everything you put on the floor is like put a piece of paper.
All right, so the final stone count looks like they're going to raise the yellow back onto the green, and hopefully the angle's right. Running it back onto the shot stone. All right, here we go. Final stone in 3. He got rid of 1, so it'll be a steal of 1. Steal of 1 for Miller, and they'll take a 4-0 lead to the fourth end. We'll be back to Cochrane in a moment. Welcome back to Cochrane. It's the Cochrane U20 Bonspiel. Playing the fourth end. Miller with a 4-0 lead over MITSOPOULOS out of the University of Calgary. First, Lyndon Sherwick Stone is going to be a guard. And he comes up short. Thinking the plant kicked in.
And go walk around.
And I think the plant did kick in because. All right. Yeah. We'll see if Lyndon gives it a little extra on this one. This one looks better. And it'll sit top 8. Corner guard called again for MITSOPOULOS. This one looks a little heavy for a guard. No, it's died. Perfect. Looks good for them. Guard called here by Miller. Johan Eriksson. And it'll come into the house. And now he'll look for the hit and roll behind the guard. Yep. Weight's down, and this one's taken off. It'll split the yellow stones, and Miller will still sit 1-2. Johan Eriksson. Sweepers are on it. Hit and roll again here. And a good shot there. They'll sit shot stone now. On to third stones here. This is Colby Sherrick.
It's like I feel like that's
Colby looking for the hit and roll behind the guard. And he's got the nose hit. Call for another hit and roll here. Looks like it'll be a nose hit. Riker wants Colby to draw in now. Miller is shot stone. It's the back stone behind the tee line that's fighting the 8-foot. And good shot by Colby. It'll sit shot stone now, but Miller line 2. And this one's gonna get by the top green one, but I think it's gonna miss the yellow stone. Tough break there for MITSOPOULOS. Calls for a stone top 8 center line.
Some of them were basic, some of them were more serious. One of them was a whole different thing. And you see how it takes you to get grades on lots of standing and we push out. I'm going back and forth here, so don't, yeah, don't worry about it. No, it's really not.
Sounds good. Take the chair out, everybody.
I don't want you to know it's like, no, not at all.
This is Riker's first stone here in the fourth end, up 4-0. He wants to draw to the top 8 center line. And it'll end up top 4. just off center. And overlooking on sheet 2, it looks like they are done after 4. It must have been a big ender because Harris was up 4-0, and they shook hands. So Harris will improve to 1-1. Stockdale will drop to 1-1. So still some discussion there what to do, but
We got 2 copies from the folder. Laying on the ground, so I popped it on him.
all right. So here's
They're gonna try to
MITSOPOULOS first stone here in the 4th.
that green, and then it'll just
Miller is line 3.
it's just not curling.
This one looks close. And it didn't move.
We need a big guard. Oh, I know. They're on the ground.
Timeout. Timeout called here for Miller.
They come a little wide and they shoot that, which makes it go there. And I don't like that. I don't like clues. I don't know. I don't like clues. Because if you don't call, then I still think it's mine. It's not mine. Just I would walk with them. Oh yeah. Put another one. Big card and then let
Harris is heading back on the ice, so maybe it's a 4th end break there. They are heading back on the ice. We thought that game was. What's that?
If I was Riker, I would just say, how about we put a guard there so they can't get in?
because he doesn't have last shot.
So now you gotta protect. No, sorry. I got it.
Final Miller stone coming here. See where this one ends up. Yellow is line 3.
So I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna be in the middle. They're gonna sit.
So Miller looks like he has.
Nice shot, Rakers. Nice shot.
Good shot. Nice guard.
Yes. Wait, you have to find yellow.
The only option now for them is to
I saw him smile.
run it back,
This is number one.
trying to get rid of one or two.
I don't think you can use this one to. You can use the other one. Which is let him go. Quick movement. Tim's probably
Final stone coming here in the fourth.
Are they trying to do a triple?
I think he's trying to hit and roll again. Hey, it might be a fluky shot.
See what happens here.
Harder, harder, harder. Oh, so
Here we go.
Are they trying to hit the yellow?
Oh, the weight's down. Well, he's close. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Pick up a one. Good shot. And they'll pick up one here in the fourth. It's a 4-1 lead for Miller heading to the fifth. We'll be back in a moment. Back as we play the fifth end. Miller
Oh yeah, well,
up 4-1.
that one's on the rooks.
MITSOPOULOS making a heck of a raise to get one in the fourth to cut the lead to 3, and Miller will have hammer here in the fifth as Lyndon Sherwick throws his first stone out.
This is the closest field. Have you looked at this schedule?
Okay, let's play one more round. I'll send this. I'll give this.
Yeah. Well, it's a fundraiser. Little things are for their job.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was. It felt like a true.
Yeah. This is good. I'm sure about it. A couple days a week.
Hit and roll for Lyndon.
Man, flu sport. And ultimately, together with Dennis flu sport. Yeah. And Rosie
And this one looks like it's going to roll out.
We'll get her thrown out there.
And it's out. Open house here. Guard for MITSOPOULOS.
So basically,
You're gonna leave it right there.
Get some tape.
so we'll arrange something.
This one's going into the house. No, just dived just in time. Draw for Johan Eriksson.
Change my schedule. Change it red. Change it blue.
And Johan's shot will sit back 8 behind the guard.
Change red. Yellow. You like your location. You like your location. Change it to red.
We'll catch up to you later. Thanks for all the advice, guys. Yeah. Remember advice.
And a good shot there. They'll sit shot stone, full 4 foot behind the tee line. And now Johan will look to freeze up to that.
Walmart. And it's a bit of a
Boys are on this one all the way here. Try to freeze this one up.
That's what I said to her.
Nice freeze. Miller with shot stone.
Shot on your body. I couldn't fall by it. They'll lose the game if I don't.
And that one's just going to tuck behind the guard and sit top 12. So Team Miller looking to draw around the other side now and sit 2. They do have hammer here in the 5th end, up 4-1.
She's from Regina. You tell her an art show.
I mean, I open it. I take one off.
That one a little heavy. It will bump off the back yellow, and Miller's still sitting 1. And this one looks pretty good. Nice draw for shot stone now. Nice shot. I can't tell. Who shot? Yellow or yellow? Thank you. Well, there's a lot of rocks there. Wish we could give you an overhead, but our technology is not quite there. It is. We're thinking 1 yellow right now. Colby's looking to just guard the chance for them to run that, tap that green stone onto the yellow shot stone. This one looks pretty good. Pretty good shot there. As we head to skip stones now.
I have my school pictures.
Harris and Stockdale were on sheet 2. At one point, there was nobody on the ice, and they are in the 6th. And it's a 4-1 lead for Harris, who is leading Stockdale there. Well, a nose hit here definitely runs green onto green, which would then tap the yellow shot stone out of the way. And green could be sitting 2 here after this. We'll see what happens.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Like I think growing up, me too. Like that's what goes in my head. That I'm like, yeah, that's. But it's really not that bad.
I saw. Yes.
My turn.
Changed it to red.
Oh, not what he wanted.
Okay, just take that.
That was so close. So Miller's still sitting 1.
I'm like Lyndon.
And then I get a green.
Oh no, yellow.
Yellow, baby.
So timeout called. Anders Eriksson out to look at the house here, and it's Lyndon and Johan come down as well.
Yeah, Lyndon, keep tapping your room. Just be relaxed.
I didn't see. I saw him make. I saw the start over, and I didn't see the score.
And they scored.
Yeah, it was.
Green again.
So we were getting the books with you so your back steps in water. My trip to my
Okay. Blue.
Red.
So timeout over now, and looks like they're gonna try to draw in and sit top 4 on the center line, covering half of that yellow stone that's shot right now.
I graduated last year, so
Okay.
I'm a rec curler now.
Free agent.
I'm playing like competitive men's.
Oh, that's it.
Here's Riker's shot.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty high.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on,
We're off to a
girl.
good start. 5-0.
Come on, girl.
You said you only been up there since.
I just said girl.
I played 3 games. I moved up there on Mondays.
Okay.
So Final stone is for the skip coming up for the team out of the University of Calgary, Calgary Dinos. They want to draw in and sit right on the button and looking for a steal, but right now it is shot stolen for yellow.
Change it to yellow. And now we have to put those.
Rules have really switched the last 10 seconds. So I'm actually switching that haven't switched it. Red. Good for the cardio. Good for your cardio.
Red.
Well, that's a lie. Last year played Vita for the. Okay.
Ran out of caps and then
Wait, is this charging?
Looks pretty good.
Just not curling. Oh, it's coming, it's coming.
It just nudged. Miller sitting one.
The boys to come on the ice also.
What is the handle?
We already saw this earlier. The other two have
Personally, you got one right now. You just throw it away. Take your one.
That's your only position. It's gonna. It's too hot. You could actually.
They're looking at the hit and roll over, but I just they're too. Yeah.
My only thing is I agree, but there's a lot. Yeah. When you're up, you don't. Yeah. No. You don't. Like if you're down, they're trying to play the flat. Well, they're playing the flat. Okay.
I'd be just throwing it away personally.
I could see this going. What do you think?
I would be throwing it.
You know what? Talk about why.
Because a yellow count. My only thing is if you put it on top of the block, shoot it off, push the yellow back.
Final stone here in 5. Miller looking to hit and roll. He is shot stone, so this is a risky call.
It's the yellow. It's the yellow.
Oh, that was scary. They'll get one. We'll be back to Cochrane in a moment. It's 5-1 T. Miller. So back here in Cochrane, it's the U20. Linden looks a little heavy here. So a 5-1 lead for Team Miller. The team out of the Calgary University of Calgary has a hammer here in the 6th. Call is for a guard.
This is so sad.
Yeah, they took so much.
Looks like a good guard. Corner guard.
Gotta pick up 4 to do both. Yes, you say Ludo and I.
Back to Lyndon Sherwick.
I was like, this is what I was doing. How am I hiding?
Like this.
This is what I'm doing.
Not like this. Or like this. Okay, that's just no. Oh. Change it yellow.
This one looks good. Right on the center line. 2 guards. Now MITSOPOULOS will draw in behind the Miller guard.
I changed it to blue.
That was a little
This one, the weight's down and it's coming onto the guard. So they'll have to put that back. On to Johan Eriksson.
Uno.
Johan.
Because I put it down.
Weight looks good. Line looks good. Here it comes. And it'll sit top 8, top 12. Good shot. Well, recapping, it was MITSOPOULOS with the hammer in the first. And it was Team Miller stealing 2 in the first. They would steal 1 in the second, 1 in the third. MITSOPOULOS made a heck of a shot to get 1 facing 3 in the fourth. And then Miller with 1 in the fifth. We played the 6th.
I heard it. I didn't know if you're
Our next event will be our home event, November 21st to 23rd. It'll be the MHCC U18 cash deal presented by Rocky Mountain Equipment New Holland. This one needs to curl. And just missed it. Looks like they want to draw around their corner guard on the right side.
Absolutely.
Right? Like all of a sudden, these people are gonna start hating each other.
Oh, yeah.
If they don't, if they do that already, then it's gonna get worse. Catalyst was fun. Let's just say that. Okay. Same type of thing.
Uno.
Okay.
I'll let it fly. I really hate it.
Blue.
Uno.
Looks pretty good. And it will be second shot.
Three of their players are a lot better. The one still was a fifth year back. So a fifth year back.
Quit yelling it out. I'm trying to be nice, but you're talking from my hand. Sorry.
Colby looking for a double here, but and oh, what a shot! Good shot. Very close. Just missed it. MITSOPOULOS will look to draw in again and tuck it even more behind the guard.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, so they didn't know what was going on. They were behind the glass.
This one's hanging on the center line a little bit. This one might catch the guard. It will. Yep. Run the yellow back onto green. No, it's just gets it. And the shooter roll, and stick. And it sticks to the edge of the rings.
Redo, we need to video that.
I think it's on camera. You might get a video.
YouTube.
Oh no.
Is he still super competitive?
Oh yeah.
Colby and Lyndon, they're super competitive still with each other. Lyndon couldn't be bothered.
I think after this they're gonna probably sue.
I don't think so. They might go to the bitter end.
They do look like honestly,
Good card game going on up here. A little Uno.
Hello, everybody. So I'm just cursing my mom with an Uno.
Okay, just you know, guys just draw right now. Or what are you doing over here?
Yeah, this is the wrong call. It should be the other side. But
If they come out wide and they keep it wide, they're going to set up a double.
you should be.
I got a U20 for you. Okay? This way.
First Miller Stone.
It was, yes.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, Bryce was so fast.
Oh, yes.
I'll pick up two.
Should come this way.
Oh, yeah. Jordan. Kendra. He's probably playing with
Well, Miller's sitting two still without the hammer.
I don't think you should put. I don't know what I got. Changing different things.
MITSOPOULOS, his first skip stone. Here in the 6 with hammer, facing 2 yellow stones in the house.
Yellow.
Looking to draw through the port. Oh, it's heavy.
My turn now? I sure did. These two right here. That don't match.
Guard called here by Miller.
And he goes, no, the guard was not there. He read it to guard.
Here, go put this to
So
Put that down. Put yourself down.
Miller's final here in the 6th, looking to put up a guard. He does have 2 in the house. One on the edge right side, as you see on your screen, and the other is top 8, front of the tee line.
Come on, get it on. We're going to do it.
Port's a little smaller.
So they'll look to draw on the other side. They need just full 8 to score their single here.
The best is, I say to Carolyn, you need to play through. Crystal, they say to through. If we're up by 5, I don't say, you need to overrule. That's what she said to me, and I said, I'm a little stuck with it. I just really listen to me. Because she was serious. And I was like, I guess I
Final stone here in the 6th. MITSOPOULOS drawing for 1 against 2 yellow stones. Needs a piece of the full 8 would get him a single. This one looks light. And it'll be a pickup of steal of 2 for Miller. Miller with 2. And it takes a 7-1 lead into the 7th end. Oh, they are shaking hands. So Team Miller with a win here this afternoon, improving to 1-1. MITSOPOULOS will drop to 1-1, and then it looks like Harris is on his way to victory over there on sheet 2. All 4 teams will be 1-1, and tonight's game will be huge against Harris. So we'll be back later on. The final here this afternoon is Team Miller with the victory. By a score of 7-1. And I'd just like to thank our sponsors. There's your final, 7-1. Miller 1-1. MITSOPOULOS also 1-1. All right, thank you. Ice Pad Hardline Curling Run Back. Gold Line, Dave Mulder, Remax Delta, Elmer and Harold's Glass, Murray Hyundai, Jackie Townshend Realty, Courtyard Dental Center, Hubka Farms, Beth Mulder Design, EBT Chartered Accountants LLP, Contact Automation Incorporated, Classic Concrete, 15 and 5 Curling Ice Services, Maple Creek Endless Tubing, National Bank Financial Wealth Management, the MacPhail Sherwick Wealth Advisory Group, Craftsman Farms Limited, MTM Granite Limited, and of course Tino's. Once again, the final score: Team Miller 7, MITSOPOULOS 1. The final in 6. We will be back tonight with a huge game as Team Miller will take on Team Harris. It's a Red Deer final rematch. All teams 1-1, so tonight's game huge for all these teams playing. So once again, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you this evening.